So today we'll be doing patterns. Along with counting of figures, pattern is the next important thing. Okay. Can you guys hear me properly? Like yesterday?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Okay. Can you see the screen? Can you try the first one?
The third one.
The third one? Yes, the third one is the answer. Why? Simply because the other three squares have what is it? How can I explain? A line on the circle, on the edge at the edge of circle, a chord. Okay. All other options don't have it, only one has it. So obviously that is the answer. Okay. You don't have to look too hard to get the. Sometimes it's just that simple. Yes. Okay. Try the next one.
Four.
Fourth one.
Fourth one.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Again, here also see obviously if there is pattern like this, okay, there will be small things which can differ, but the most clear one will be the obvious one usually. Okay, here you see that the lines, the what is it, two parallel lines that run, they are not interconnected. In the options all other are interconnected. They have a line right in the middle. Only the fourth one doesn't have it. So obviously that is answer. Okay, see, this patterns itself is not a difficult one. It's just that you have to find a pattern soon and thoroughly. Okay. Okay, try the next one. It's a little more
One.
complicated. Can you guys see the pattern? Yeah. See the upper one for the first half, if you see, okay, it is exactly the same like a mirror image, sorry, a water image, except that whichever was hollow is filled and whichever is filled becomes hollow. Okay. So if you apply the same rule here, the diamond pattern would be the first one on your left. Okay, but it would be hollow. Okay. And the only first and second option have that choice. Okay. And if you see the second one, the what is it, a triangle will be same but it will be filled, so it is the first option. Yes. Okay. This one, fourth one.
D, option
D.
4.
D.
D. Yes, D is the correct option. Okay. Yes, others all are like glaringly obvious. Okay, this is the like bottom right, so obviously it will have a square like this. Okay, others are like really obvious. This is a really obvious option, like answer. What about the fifth one? Just try it.
A.
A.
First one. Yeah.
Fifth one is A. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, no? Yeah, A is the answer. Again, this is also ridiculously, it looks very obvious. Okay. But again, I'm telling you, all answers will not be, the options will not be this obvious. Okay. They may have minute differences, which you'll have to like really look into and see, but be prepared for that also. Okay. Sixth one, Nutra.
Second.
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 Yeah,
Second.
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 Yes, second one is the answer. Correct. Again, there are four pieces. If you there are four triangles, okay. So if you put them properly, it will be a square. Okay, so automatically the fourth option is again. If you see the this one triangles, it doesn't have this sort where it is like crisscross. So this is out, and this third one is too simple. This is the answer. Now this is a little more different. They have asked how will the key figure x look after rotation. See, they have not mentioned how much rotation, so you have to guess here. Okay, they have not mentioned 90 degree, 180 degree, whatever it is. You just have to see which will be the correct one. Try it.
D.
D, yeah. Again, why it does not have anything to do with rotation yet. You, if you even if you've not read the question, also you can properly say that this one doesn't have the extended this one, and this is again more complicated than the original figure. So this is the only one left. Elimination methods works best for these kind of problems. Now try this. I believe you have done this type of problem. What they've asked is complete the series. So, okay, so these are the next stages. Okay, after E, what will come is the question. Okay,
Three.
third one.
Third one.
Hmm.
Three. Three.
Are you sure? No, it's not third one. Just try. Just see how it progresses. Okay, don't go for the most obvious one. Mostly it's is not.
First one.
Hmm?
First one.
First one. No.
Second option.
Second option.
Two.
Hmm.
The first one.
The first one. Okay, can you
Yeah.
tell me why?
I guess because there's like half of the flower, the arc, which we can say it's like first the two of them are adding and then three of them are adding.
Yeah. Then again two, then again three. So
Yeah.
it would be two adding two arcs.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Correct. Okay. Now next one.
मैम समझ नहीं आया वो कैसे सही है
कौन सा वाला?
फर्स्ट कैसे आंसर होगा
Okay. Can the one who explained what was that analogy? Can explain once more?
Yeah, sure. So like if we take one arc, like the half of the flower, so two of them are adding in the first place. So the two of the arcs makes one petal. Then three of them are adding. So one more petal you get, and then one half of the arc you get. So that way again two and then again three are adding. So then again two will add. So it will be the first one because then two of the arcs makes one petal. Yeah.
okay okay I got it yeah
Yeah.
thank
Okay. Next. Guys, can you hear me? Suddenly not able to hear anything.
Yes, ma'am, we can hear.
Okay. What about the ninth one?
Fourth one.
Fourth one. Okay. Yeah, it is moving what? 135 degrees, right? To your
Yes, ma'am.
clockwise. So,
Yeah.
just see the bigger, what is it? Hand. Okay, it is moving 135 degrees, 90 degrees, and 45 degrees again. Everywhere. Again, 45 degrees, 90 degrees, 45 degrees, 90 degrees. Here also, it is moving 90 degrees, 45 degrees. So, it will come like this. Okay, which is the, and the, sorry, the smaller hand. Okay, it is, what about the smaller hand?
It's
It's
going anti-clockwise.
yeah, it's going
Anti-clockwise?
anti-clockwise. First 45 degrees and then 90 degrees,
Yes.
and yeah, it
45 degrees.
continues.
Yeah. 45 degrees, 90 degrees goes on. Progresses. Okay. What about the 10th one?
D.
D? Hmm. Okay. Obviously, when you see the outer one, okay, the what is it? Unfinished square, which you can see U shape. Okay, it is moving 45 degrees, 90 degrees, 45 degrees, 90 degrees. Then it will again move 45 degrees. Okay. What about the inner one? So that gives you only second and fourth option.
Is it like the alternate one series?
No, no. When they give you all same diagrams, okay, then it mostly it is not alternate. Okay, I've never seen an example. We'll check anyway.
It does feel like alternate because in the first two it becomes a mirror image. So like we can get like two alternate series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like the first and the third one, if we see, we can say that okay, it's rotated,
Connected.
not
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the
True,
A
true.
and B.
Correct, correct. You're right. So A, C, E, R in one series. B, D, the next will be in one series. Okay, correct. 135 degrees it is moving. B, D, then again 135. Yes. This is from B to D, it is moving 135 degrees. From this, next will be also 135 degrees anti-clockwise. Okay, so if you see, it is fourth one. Fourth one, no? Mm, yes, fourth one.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
understood? Anybody who didn't understand this? Okay, leave the 11th one. Okay, I think I have some problem typing error in that. The question was on mistake, I think. Anyway, try this one, 12th one.
Second one.
Second one. Yeah, na? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 13th one.
Second one.
Second one.
Second one. No? It is moving. The top two are moving. Top two on the left side are moving anti-clockwise. This one. And these two are moving anti-clockwise, rotating basically.
Yeah.
So second one. Yeah. Any confusion? What about the 14th one? Try it.
Second.
Fourth one.
Hmm. Second, fourth one. Okay. Any other answer?
Either fourth or the third.
Third one. Third one.
Fourth.
I think it's third.
Yes, it's the third one. Okay. See the first and second. If you see, they are moving two positions, right? Anti-clockwise. Okay, and whichever is in this position is becoming a blocked figure. Okay. This
Yeah.
is it follows the same rule for square, but not for these two. Okay, they're in the same position, but this one is inverted. Okay, so we can safely assume that this and this will follow the first and second rule. Okay, then the
Right.
next and next will be following the second and third rule. Okay, so if you take this, it will be the third one. Okay, this one will go here, two positions. This one will and become a blocked figure. Okay, so it is a third one. See, in the questions like these patterns, okay, there no 100% surety that this is the hard and fast rule. By comparison only you can solve it. Mostly your intuition will be right. Okay, so don't worry about it. So I'll try to solve this one.
The second one.
The second one, yeah.
And then
Mainly because other all options have see the first thing we can see is the circle dot. Okay, it is moving clockwise, okay, up and down. So after this one we can assume that it will be here. Okay, and the rest of the figures they are changing in each section. So we can and the options which have dot on the upper part, okay, they have repeated ones. So obviously they are not the answer. Okay, the new one, new element if it is there, that will be the answer. Okay, so it's B, second one. Try this one. Third one?
Third one.
Yes. Third one. Here the star is moving again clockwise and in the corner of each one. So, okay. So if you take here last one, you'll get the next one here. And there are three options A, C only, which have the star on the top left part. Okay. And if you see the circle, here circle all are both at the same position, so that won't help. So if you see the this one square and the triangle, okay, they are moving one step behind, as in anti-clockwise, okay, at each corner, and they are alternatively becoming blocked and free. This one. So if you see the same, use the same analogy, square will be here, okay, and triangle will be here. Triangle will be blocked. This is the only option. Okay. Did you guys?
Yes.
These will be the different type of pattern questions which they'll ask. Okay, I wanted to. That's it for patterns. But I wanted to ask you guys, what are you doing on the GK part? I am sure Akhilesh sir and Gaurav sir might have given you the syllabus. What all are you doing? Studying?
Ma'am, for general science, Akhilesh has already discussed. He has given us some topics and
Mm-hmm.
he does research on that.
Okay. What are the topics? Can you explain? Tell me.
Yeah, just a second, ma'am.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, like sir told us to research on identification of logos and
Mm-hmm.
the evolution of like logos and products,
Mm-hmm.
and important dates like when was the lockdown started, and
Mm-hmm.
uh, all over the world, like when is the yoga day celebrated, like that set of
Yes,
things.
international and national days. Correct. Okay.
Yes, yes. And he told us to research about the plants and animal kingdom, like all the mammals, amphibians, reptiles,
Yes. Correct. Okay.
and like the sequential arrangement of paintings and architecture, like their phases.
Mm.
And according to that, like Pablo Picasso's different period paintings,
Okay.
their
Great.
monuments and all. And even Vijendra sir is also taking the classes for this, for the
Okay,
Indian
okay, great.
history, yes, the monuments and all. And need to research about the seven wonders of the world, the modern
Okay.
one and the ancient one,
Okay. Okay.
and the currencies of India, old and new currencies of India. Like
Hmm.
in 200 rupees note, which monument is there, or like,
Hmm.
yeah, and of the world also famous, like Abraham Lincoln,
Okay.
yeah, in which note it's there.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it. Okay. I'll give you some additional ones. Okay. Work on that also. These are definite topics which they'll ask in UC and CET. Okay. One is
Okay.
fonts. You have to research about terms used in fonts, general terms used in fonts. Okay. Common,
Yes.
what makes it different? Suppose, for example, sans is there, Helvetica is there, all those type. Okay, what makes it different? Only the most common ones. Okay, research on them.
Yes, ma'am. We had the class for that also.
Okay, great, great. Photography, have you had a class about?
No, ma'am, not yet.
Okay.
Particularly
If they
photography.
take good enough, uh, just research the general terms used in photography. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Mm. Also, yeah, I had seen this question in Seed, I think, once. Okay, they had given animal faces and what were their operands. Okay, you had to like match. Okay, do that. Paw prints and the animal match them.
Okay, like ma'am, their footprints and all.
Yes, yes, footprints.
Okay.
Okay, that and commonly found leaves, like suppose hibiscus leaf is a different. It looks different. You can distinguish it very easily. They might ask that also. There's one more. Wait. Yeah, chairs. Okay. You see it, not much you see it. I've seen a question actually. Every year I've seen they ask questions on chair design. It's commonly asked. So research about chair designs and who invented them, what were the periods, those. I know it's like it looks odd, but they definitely ask you this question. Okay, chair design. Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. As sir said, logos also. I had seen this one question. Okay, so what they did was they they'd given Apple ka logo, and what they done was misplaced the leaf. The direction of the leaf went. Okay, so they asked which is the right logo.
Yes.
So these minor differences, what they do, they can confuse you. So pay attention along with the progression of logos and changes of logos. For example, PepsiCo is there, Starbucks is there. Along with that, pay attention to the little ones. Okay. Also, government of India has these missions, literacy mission, and then like Paralympics logo. Okay, so these logos are also very important. Along with the brands, these logos also you have to keep in mind. Okay. Usually it is actually very evident in the logo itself. Sometimes they give you logos where you can't do that. Okay. That given with this logo once, uh, it was the logo looked like a collection of men around a circle, and they were holding a stick. Okay. So what is it? It was a sports logo. It is for blind people. They were holding a stick like in front of you. Okay, these type of questions they'll mostly ask. Also art forms, I think sir might have told you, I'll still tell you again. Art forms of India. Okay, like Madhubani painting, Patachitra, all of these.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I think sir might have told you, right? What forms are there, what types are there, where it is most famous, that. And this one, folk dances of India. They, because see, if you see, get the state-wise dance, for example, Bharatanatyam, okay, it's very common, everybody knows it. But they'll ask you for folk dance, okay. And let me tell you, each state has many folk dances. You can't obviously buy out all of them. Okay, just read it once, okay.
Okay,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah. Also, there was this one question. I don't know when it was. I don't know if for sure, but they had asked which is the oldest temple in the world. Can you guys tell me? Any idea?
Ma'am, can you please repeat?
Which is the oldest temple in the world?
No idea, ma'am.
Yeah, these
Somnath,
type of, huh?
Somnath temple.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
Anyway, just research oldest temple, largest temple in the world, largest mosque in the world, oldest mosque in the world. Okay, these type. Okay, where is Sistine Chapel located?
Italy, Rome.
Yeah, where? No, I'm kidding. Okay, that's correct. Why is it famous for?
Ma'am, for the
Painting on the ceiling?
the creation of Adam, yes,
Yes.
by
Uh,
Michelangelo.
yes, by Michelangelo. Okay, correct. Did you know Michelangelo was a painter and a sculptor?
Yes, ma'am. The creation of David.
Yeah,
The
and
statue of David, sorry, yeah.
statue of David. Yes, and there was a fight between this one. Who's it? Mona Lisa painter. Who's it? Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo. Okay, not exactly relevant. I'm just saying. Okay, they were on the from the same era. Okay, these type of questions, art related, painting related, anything related to art and science combined. Science also they ask. Okay, these type of questions you have to remember. Books. Have you seen about world famous books which have been in controversy or become famous recently? Okay, those also you have to do. Who wrote the book Accident, the Accidental Prime Minister? Not very obvious. Not many people know about the author. I'm sure you guys know about the movie and the book. Okay, so these type of questions, recent ones especially, they'll ask. Okay, as sir said about the lockdown when it started. So all the current events, basic, mainly based on what is it? Current events and based on the art and science, they ask. Okay, do you guys know about Pulitzer Prize?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so what do you do? What should you do? Uh, Study about 2018, 2019, and if possible 2020 award winners of Oscar, Nobel Prize, uh, Pulitzer. Just write this down. Okay, Nobel Prize, Oscars, Pulitzer. Spelling is Pulitzer. Okay? Pulitzer.
Ma'am, is this a award?
Yeah, yes, it's an award name.
Okay.
It's a very world famous, famous throughout the world for literature, for journalism and literature both. Okay, if the Pulitzer Prize, what they do sometimes they give it to the newspaper also. Okay, if that is the case, there will be many names. Don't remember the names, just remember the newspaper name.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, this is for 2018 and 2019, right?
Yes, yes. I'm not sure if all of them have got for 2020. Just see. If it is there for 2020, just do the 2 years careers.
Okay.
Okay, Indian Nobel Prize award winners for which subject? That is so easy, right? There are not many.
Yes, ma'am. Very limited they have.
Yeah. Okay. That. What is? Okay. There's one more award. Not so much. They don't ask it so much, but still just note it down. Man Booker. Okay. Same as the Booker. Booker. Okay. Now they've renamed it or something. Man Booker. Weird. Okay. Also, see, they have asked these questions where, which are the rivers flowing from north to south? Okay. Which of these countries does Ganga flow in? Okay. Pay attention to rivers and geography a little bit. Okay. You don't have to like do full research or anything. Just be aware. Is this becoming too much?
GK is just difficult to remember.
True, true. There's a lot of GK. Yeah. Okay. Uh, I think we can. Okay. Any doubt in permutation? Whoever has attended, of course. Any doubt in permutation, combination, probability, or no doubt on permutation, combination, or this one? What is it? Probability.
No.
Have you guys practiced any other problems other than the ones which we did and other than the ones which Sir taught? All right. Okay. All right. I'll tell you.
Ma'am, can I get your contact number just in case I want to ask something?
Sure, sure. Of course. You guys can see the screen, right?
Yes.
Yes.
This is that number. If you guys have any doubt, just message me with the photo of whatever the problem is. Okay, I'll try to answer as soon as possible. Also, okay, anyone who messages, I'll give you a list, a comprehended list again of what I told. If I remember something else, I'll give it again. Okay, just share it among yourselves. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Gaurav sir, I finished the class. If you can hear me.
Ma'am, can we also have a test once before the exam?
Yeah, I think you'll be having a test. I think Gaurav sir is organizing a test. Okay.
Okay.
Hi
He's going to take
Pooja.
it.
I'm in at the place of Gaurav sir.
Yes.
So are you done with the class? Do I switch it off now?
Just a second. I'll ask the students if they are
Yeah,
they want.
yeah. Sure, sure.
2 minutes. Anything if you want to ask guys? There's nothing. I'll tell you to switch off.
Ma'am, also I wanted to ask about the English part that come in UCID.
Okay.
That comprehension is very tough, I guess, from the Nift and NID level. So
Yeah, I
how
guess
can we
yes.
prepare for that? Because there was one question which option can crawl, and the options were, I guess, the answer was word, word.
Okay, okay. Can you do you have the question? Can you send it to me?
Ma'am, I need to search because it was from UC last year papers only, previous year papers.
Last year paper only. Okay, I'll
No,
search.
not last year, previous year papers.
Acha, okay, okay. Fine. I'll see what else can do. Okay, I'll search if possible. What I can give you suggestion is whenever they ask you question, okay, if they're
Yeah.
given you a passage and they ask you question, try to find the keyword from the question in the passage. You don't have to read the whole thing. Some people cannot read it fast. What you do is find the keyword which is there in the question and try to locate it in the uh, passage. Okay, then when you find it, read it, see if the answer, if you can find the answer. Okay, that's the quickest way you can get the answer. But for that, again, you have to have the presence of mind. For example, again, this is I don't know what this is, but if suppose you want to find a word in, okay, if you look at the first letter itself, okay, suppose it is adjacent, okay, I want to find the word adjacent. A is the first letter, okay, so I'll try to glance through the passage quickly, see if there is a word adjacent, like A starts with A. If I find it, I'll see. If it is not, move on. Okay, if you do this fast, you can try. Again, it depends on your reading skills. Try to read faster.
Okay.
Take a passage from any this one, try to read it faster while understanding what they are saying. Okay, that is more important.
Yeah. And also, I need a session where you can say how to tackle with the paper. Like we need to do it strategically because there are so many numbers
Yes,
can do negative also. So how
yes.
with those numbers, like what we need to leave it or which we need to attend, like that.
Okay, I'll tell. I think it will take a session, separate session itself. There are others in our Pehel who are like very good at analyzing those things. I'll ask Gaurav sir to. I'll tell Gaurav sir about this. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
the class with the relevant person.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Also, can we discuss the maths questions of previous years because they're very complicated?
Yes, then actually, you know what? They are not complicated at all. The trick with UCD and seed is the questions are easy actually, but you during that time when you are under pressure, it seems complicated and it's long also. Okay,
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
true.
that's the problem. So okay, I'll tell Gaurav about this to discuss the previous year paper. Okay, we can do that. I think.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Sure. Yeah.
Tricks to how to do it in an easier way.
Yes, ma'am, and mainly strategically because we need to, at the end, we need to avoid also such questions where we can.
Yes, yes, you are right. Fine. I'll tell Gaurav this about this. Okay. Uh, that's it.
Also seat question, ma'am.
Sorry, what?
Also seats question.
Seed questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's what, right. You were saying about previous papers or just general?
Previous question, ma'am.
Yeah. I'll tell Gaurav sir about this. Okay, he'll probably arrange a class very.
Also, if you could share some more questions apart from the previous papers,
I
because
think
there are hardly like mock tests and stuff online.
sir is organizing a test for you guys soon enough. Okay. Uh,
Okay.
uh, com- as per the syllabus and exam pattern, questions pattern. Okay. I think he'll tell it like soon enough. Okay. About discussing previous year questions, right? Okay. I put it on the reminder. Okay. Any questions from the seed people? Okay. Also, I wanted to remind this: seed students, be more careful about the subjects. Like MDes, what all branches are given for you as options. For example, animation design, product design. There's, I think, interior design in Jabalpur, I think. Yeah. Do those, what they do is, in your drawing part and your exam question part, this is less for UC, but still they do. They ask you questions based on those branches also. Okay, graphic design, suppose. Okay, they may ask you a general question of graphic design, because just so that they can see whether you've actually prepared for it or not. Okay, so what I suggest is, see what all branches that there. Just go have what is it? Just do a read through of the basics of those branches. Okay, you don't have to go in depth, but I think a preliminary knowledge would be good for you. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Fine. If there are no doubts, I'll tell ma'am to stop the class. Okay. I finished the class, ma'am. You can end the session.
Sure, sure. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
Thank
you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, guys. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Okay, ma'am. Bye.